Welcome, everyone, and thank you for joining us here at the Agent University's Agent Success Story. Today, I'm with Tanya Monroe. Welcome, Tanya.
Welcome. Thank you.
We are so excited to highlight you this month as our Agent Success Story, and I would love for you to share with us just a little bit about who in the world is Tanya Monroe.
Okay, my other name is called Mrs. M by my agent, and that's out of a sign for respect, which is great. I've been in this business in real estate now, Linda, for 12 years, and I manage two offices in the Hampton Roads area, one in Chesapeake and one in Norfolk, and I have about 70 agents. And my prior career, because this is my second, I was with a bank, a large bank, and I ran their mortgage division. So I was in the mortgage business for 23 years. And of course, I cannot miss my family. I've been married 33 years, and I have two wonderful sons.
Oh, that's awesome. That's great. So what do you see as the silver lining coming up with regard to foreclosures and short sales? Give us some of your insight and perspective.
Well, there is a silver lining because there's some great values for buyers in the market. There's some opportunities that with this change in the market being stable, buyers have the opportunity of getting more bang for their buck. When you're looking at some great locations, the amenities, the square footage, buyers have some serious opportunities out there. They just need to connect to them.
Gotcha. That makes sense. So with regard to a buyer, what suggestion would you give a buyer looking for that great deal, that great foreclosure, that great short sale?
Well, of course, they need to get connected to a real estate professional that has some background in the short sale or what we call the real estate owned REOs, so that they really can sit down with an agent, such as I have agents here who specializes in short sales and bank owned properties, so that they can get a good understanding of what that transaction entailed and also help them make good decisions on what they're going to buy.
Gotcha. Yeah. So the market that you're at, tell us a little bit what's happening in your locale, if you would.
Well, our market has really taken off since December. You know, last year was good, but we really saw an increase in activity with sales since December. We just finished up February, and that was outstanding. But we looked at our units, and of the units we had, over about 25 to 30% of those were short sales.
Oh, wow. So still short sales are big.
More important that I was excited about is that the short sales are closing less than 45 days here, which typically a year ago was taking 60 to 90 days and sometimes more.
Wow.
So we're all excited that we're getting lenders now that got their systems together, agents that know how to talk with them, negotiate with them. And now we're seeing that these short sales are getting done, coming to the table, and we're having those successful sales.
That's great. That's really great. Well, congratulations to you and your entire team. So one of the things that, Tanya, we've noticed, because you've been such a faithful participant in the programs that we offer at the Agent University, is that you're a big believer of education. So I assume that educating your agents as well as educating the consumer, that's a twofold purpose that you seem to have.
Well, you're right, Linda, because first of all, knowledge is power. And I really think it would be terrible to say that you can do all different types of real estate, and particularly with our market being different, that you don't do some type of education. And of course, the bulk of my staff and agents went through your CSSA program, which was fantastic, including myself, because I didn't want anybody to do something that I wouldn't do. And the knowledge that we acquired, right, online was fantastic. So I think in order to really sit down and be a consultant, and people look to real estate professionals as the trusted advisors, How can you say that you're a trusted advisor when you haven't been educated? Gotcha. And you don't have that knowledge? That doesn't make sense.
Yeah, that's great. That's a great point. And thank you very much. So, Tanya, as we end our little interview today, tell us one thing what's like a secret hobby of yours? I know the answer to this, but I want you to share with everyone.
Well, I'm a very energetic person. I tend to get up between 4:30 and 5 every morning. Wow. I just have a passion for life. I want to do my best every day. I love to dance and I love to sing. So besides shopping and trying to be fabulous, that entails with real estate what I do. That keeps me going along with my family.
That's great. Well, you are fabulous, so thank you so much for being so fabulous. All right. Well, we wish you a great day, and thank you again. And we're thrilled to highlight you as our agent success story.